I'm Maddy. I'm playing Father in Children of Eden. Yes. I know, it's been a challenge for me to initially connect with playing Father or God, but I found a lot of actually similarities in just how the character, feels like alone at a lot of times throughout the show, and I'm really trying to play with, the humanity of like a person who is experiencing heartbreak and love and all of the emotions, and I'm a human who's experienced all of that and in between, and so I'm just trying to humanize, father figure as much as I can and really bring it down to just the simple human emotions that I think seeing, like as father, seeing how the world plays out around you and not feeling heard, I think, as much in the story as I think he would like to, but really, observing everything. I think like I really relate to that, in maybe not as being heard, I think people hear me, but it's more, feeling like you're a part of a huge, vast world of things going on around you, and learning from the different experiences that New York City, for example, throws every single day. I have some really great close friends in my life, and I think, as we're all on our own journeys in early 20s in New York City, like there's a lot of curveballs that get thrown our way, and I think there have been a good number of instances where I've really helped my friends in giving good advice and really showing up for them and spending time with them, I think the power of like actually being with somebody rather than, or actions, like how actions speak louder than words, like actually doing things for other people, it really it reciprocates in its ways, but that's really, like a big part of it for me. A father doesn't have to be male identifying to somebody. We're not in that world anymore, and I'm glad that, that conversation is happening here in this church, in this religious space. But yeah, I think it is interesting to be a woman playing God. I think it's not like I really feel different from a man or anybody else, if that sounds weird, I'm not sure. So that's why I'm more like emphasizing the universal parent version of this character.
Right.
But I think it is important to put a woman on a pedestal in the way God is. Why not? It feels more real, I'd say. I don't know if that's the right word, but singing about this story, singing and performing this actual story that happened and was real in this sacred space just feels, it makes it feel real. It makes this not feel like it's performative. It feels like this is a sacred space, and we are sharing art with the community. So it really does feel to me like it's like a privilege to me to be in this situation. I really feel like this is art and that I'm a part of it in a way, and I really think, the people who will come through these, walls, like you were saying, like people from all over, from different backgrounds, different experiences, and this is just a gathering place to see, this show. So it's really wonderful. I've never been a part of something like this in a church, especially with a show that's, telling the story of Adam and Eve, and it's really cool. Yeah, I think there's a lot of anger in the show, but I don't want that to be, I think through my character, there's a lot of, hurt and betrayal. But I think it's mostly about forgiveness. I mean, I think I want people to, feel like they can see themselves through the experiences of Father, through Adam and Eve and all of the other characters, and really just, feel the emotions of that, we go through every day, being parents and children and having families. So yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I love that. Oh my God.
I can say that. I'm God. Cabaret is my favorite musical of all time. I'd love to be Sally. I'd love to move furniture in that show or do anything. I would do anything.
God and Sally Bowles.
Yes.
Two opposites.
Well, yes, absolutely. From the Jewish, that's my Jewish side coming out is the cabaret story, but yes, playing Sally or anything in that show. Oh goodness. I'm just my mind is just blank right now, and I have 5 million. Alphabet and Wicked. Hello, we're doing
Stephen Schwartz.
Come through Stephen Schwartz. I love to fly from the ceiling. I love to be painted green. Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be painted green and be flying?
I think it'd be so fun. Yeah. And it's just hearing the music, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's really fun. And that's a good one.
Anything on Broadway now that you're like, oh yeah, I gotta do it?
Ooh. Yeah, I'd love to be in Six, the musical. I'd love to do a pop rock moment, live my pop star dream.